I'm Kara.
And I'm Adam. Welcome to Crunchy Cozy Games. Today we're very excited because if you've watched our top 100 games of all time...
That we played in 2023.
Right, of course. If you've watched that, you know that we are huge fans of Wingspan.
Mm-hmm.
And earlier this year, I think it was just January.
Yeah, it was very, very recently.
Stonemaier Games announced, hey, we've got Wyrmspan coming out.
And of course, we were both super excited about this because we're huge nerds.
We're huge nerds. Also, we love Wingspan. And Wingspan did what I think is the impossible, and it made me care about birds. So, of course, Wyrmspan definitely more up both of our alley.
It is definitely more of a theme that you can vibe with. I mean, it's honestly kind of amazing that you like Wingspan as much as you do, considering the subject matter.
I know. Birds are awful. They're terrible. It's a fact.
We disagree, but...
They're not even real.
What?
Have you not heard that conspiracy theory?
I have not. I don't think we don't need to get into it. But,
no, I think we should. That's a separate channel.
But all that is to say, dragons as a theme in a game that is Wingspan-like is just like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
And I know that they made some different changes to it. Like, it's not just Wingspan, but with dragons.
Right.
It's definitely... It'll play a little bit like that. I mean, I've definitely looked at it, and we did our reviews, but this was one that essentially we saw that they announced this, and we were like, oh, well, we are getting that. And then as soon as it opened up for pre-orders, we put our pre-order in. And we've actually had this for about a week now.
Yeah, we just haven't had time to open it.
Right. We had to finish our top 100 games of all time, and so now we are finally going to crack this open and take a look at it. And if you're not excited, I mean, this is one of my favorite aspects of board gaming. Yeah. Opening the box for the first time.
It is. You know, it seems like it's one of your favorite things to open the box and take out all the pieces and look at them and, like, organize it and put it back in a very satisfying way.
Absolutely. Oh, I love that portion of it. I mean, punching out all the different pieces, getting them into the box, reviewing the rule book before we play, that is my jam. Yeah. So I think without further ado... let's get into it.
Okay.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's like an ASMR type of thing. Like, people are like, oh, yeah, I love hearing board game plastic come off.
I'm not going to crinkle the plastic next to my mic, though.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so here we go. Opening the box. Let's pull them down here. Lovely. Okay, so first thing, I mean, the rule book. Wow. Okay, so there's a couple of things here. You've got the rule book itself. That looks very nice. It's got some nice iconography on the back and great description of it. I will always compliment Stonemaier Games on their rule book. I mean, they use like high quality paper. I don't know if it's just recyclable paper, but this is really nice. Then, this is kind of neat. They have... basically a lore book of all the different types of dragons. So it literally just goes through all of the different dragons, their numbers, where they can habitate, what resources they need. So it's just kind of a nice guide of that.
I love the little like sketches on there too.
Extra artwork. Beautiful.
So cool.
And then your single player guide, your automata. I don't know how you say that. It's always bothered me. Let us know in the comments how you say that. But there's the single-player guide. Love that. Okay. So one thing I will always compliment Stonemaier Games on is they always give you these nice little, like, storage trays for stuff. So I think that's probably for the eggs there. Yep. Love these eggs. So if you've played...
they're speckled.
Yeah, if you've played Wingspan, you've probably seen all the different color eggs. They released a speckled egg pack. But those look amazing. You've got kind of a blue, navy, and a white there. And then like over on this side, we've got a green and a purple, which looks just really nice. Like that a lot.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we've got all of the cards nicely separated to fit in the box. And then this looks like it might be the objectives.
Maybe? It looks like there's some other dragon cards in there.
Yeah, it also might have single player mode in here.
We actually did some of the upgrades, so we got the wooden resources as well as the metal coins, because metal coins are just...
coins, they're such a good component.
So satisfying.
Yes.
Love those.
This has some kind of crystals on it. These little square cards. So
Those are probably your cave cards that you're going to be putting to attract dragons.
Bag of baggies. Man, we have an absurd amount of baggies at our house.
It's because I'm efficient.
Yep.
It's partly because I'm efficient. Some of it is because, I like to have baggies for stuff.
We also have upgraded many of our games to include either the foam or the wooden organizers.
Right.
And so then the bags go into our bag of bags. So we'll see what happens with these. We'll probably use some of them for now.
The resources you've got some nice milk.
So here's the milk in cardboard form.
Yep. And then we've got, I think these are probably gems. They look gem-ish. Gold. Beautiful. And then my favorite, meat.
Oh, the meat ones are
the meat.
So cute.
Love that. And these are actually, it looks like these are heat transfer printed, so those can last a while. Love that.
We've got some sort of metallic double-sided coin.
Ooh.
Looks like a wing side and a
I think those are probably
scale
just
side.
what we're
are
replacing
they?
with metal.
They're the coins. Yeah.
Those look nice.
Yeah. Scoring sheet. Card mat. Labeled nicely.
Yeah, so instead of like the bird tray, you get the card mat.
Well, no, I think that's for objectives, maybe, and like your store, because I think these are your game boards.
Yeah, individual game boards.
Yeah.
But you have the tray where you put the bird cards. That's what that is.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm really digging this, like, color scheme.
The kind of watercolor pastel. Yeah, I like that a lot. And of course, just like Wingspan, it looks like you've got 3 different areas that you are recruiting your dragons to. And I know an aspect of this is before you can attract a dragon to your habitat, you have to then explore the cave, and so that's what the cave cards are for. You're going to be laying those on there and then attracting dragons over top that.
Sure.
What's really interesting, I want to point something out on the player board here. So with Wingspan, you could kind of get into a case of running your engine nonstop. Like, you don't really need food resources, but that engine is just so sweet, you're just going to keep taking that. With this one, you see over here on this side, there's actually a rising cost every time you are doing the engine. So the first time you do it, it only costs you a coin. The second time you do it, it costs you a coin and an egg. And then the third time and any other time that you do it, a coin and 2 eggs. Okay. So it adds a neat little element to it that I'm very excited to see.
Yeah.
I have just been reading about this game. Of course, we're huge fans of Wingspan.
Yes.
I cannot wait to actually bring this to the table and give it a shot.
Yeah. Right. So here's, I'm going to set the player mats to the side.
Sure. It's like this, I think, is your round tracker and objectives. In fact, it says round tracker on the back.
It's such a small thing,
It's a shame they didn't give us a clue as to what that is. And then here we go. So here's your different
the resources.
Resources as well as goals. And it looks like there are also some goals for different player counts as well. Like I'm looking at 2 to 3 on this side.
Are there player colors as well? Because there's 5 shields here, and I'm seeing guilds there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've not read the rule book yet, so that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, these are cute.
Well, yeah, we are very excited about this game. Obviously, now it's spread across the table. We're gonna spend some time punching out some pieces.
Yeah, putting it away.
Probably just gawking at all the cards. So, if you're eagerly anticipating Wyrmspan, it is available on Stonemeyer's website. I think they might be sold out, but they are taking back orders right now. But it's supposed to hit retail stores in March, so be on the lookout for it in the next couple weeks. Hopefully, we will have some more coverage for you on Wyrmspan after we get a chance to play.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about it after we get done playing it.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a crunchy cozy review for it.
Ooh.
So stay tuned, and thanks for checking us out on Crunchy Cozy Games. Bye-bye.